Level with me. How much D&D is too little D&D? Hello, Happy New Year, hope the holidays were good to you, and welcome to Level With Me, the YouTube channel we can level up our TTRPG experience together. My name is Will, and quite frankly, I haven't been telling you the whole truth. But before we get into this shorter video today, just a reminder that we worked with shared XP at this table, so any tips, tricks, or thoughts on the subject, leave them in the comments below to dish out some XP to the players in our community. Now, since I started this channel, which surrounds a game I love, like when we started back in September, I have been telling stories of triumph and of woe of my party's fantastical adventures in these fantasy lands, but the truth is, in the last 6 months, I've only played D&D 7 times. 6 of those times with my online Discord group. We've been playing for over a year now, and we've actually only just leveled up for the first time. I'm level 5, my monk is level 5 now. It took a year. We are supposedly a bi-weekly D&D playing group, which means there should have been at least 12 sessions there since I moved out of London. And the other session, the 7th session I played this year, was at a local game store, and quite frankly, it was not a good experience, especially because it was a paid session, so I just haven't felt the need to go back there. I have been telling D&D stories from when I started playing Dungeons & Dragons 2 years ago because I can't get enough D&D in my life, and I'm sure my fiance would disagree, but I go and play D&D as much as I'd like because of my job. Since starting to play D&D, I have played a whopping 2 characters and a couple of one-shots, and I feel like that isn't enough. I feel like I don't have that much real table experience. You know what I mean, right? I've got so many ideas for characters, but the opportunity to play them just haven't come up this year, sadly. I'm a supervisor in the hospitality trade, so of course I work a lot of nights. So please, if your jobs are a lot of evenings as well, how often are you able to go and play D&D or do something D&D related? Let me know how you balance the the work, the real life, and the D&D life. Tell me how you balance those 3 subjects, please. Because I have got multiple New Year's resolutions, and defying the standard options, barely any of them are fitness related. If anything, they are about becoming more of a nerd. Since leaving London, I have found it personally quite hard to stay in contact with my friends, but the thing is, we are all gamers. So what is a better way to catch up with my mates than over an online game? It doesn't have to be D&D, it could be Overwatch, it could be Call of Duty, it could be whatever, but that's just combining my hobby and catching up with friends. That's a need too. And the other is to organize more time to play D&D, because if you haven't noticed, I now have a D&D YouTube channel, and I've only played D&D a handful of times in the latter half of the year. How can I expect to put out high quality content for everyone to enjoy and take different viewpoints and different reactions to D&D materials without having played it myself? That made sense in my head, and I hope it makes sense to you. But even if I can't organize playing D&D with my party, maybe I do have to go and find a new local game shop that I enjoy the environment of, and I enjoy the players who are surrounding me, and maybe I just need to do that this year, even if it is pay to play. But then on the flip side, maybe DMing's the way to go, and maybe I could be paid for telling the story. I have a couple of ideas for campaigns, but the only thing is, I don't have, or at least I believe I don't have, the time enough to plan everything out to a standard that's worthy of people paying for that experience. I really enjoyed. So I got that on my wall now. It's not on the ottoman. I put that up this morning. That was my friend Jordan made that for me for my birthday last year. I had my birthday like 2 days ago as of recording this video. So that's that's a year old, and now it's on the wall. Anyway, I ran that campaign and I really, really enjoyed it, but that was for my friends. I wasn't being paid, so I don't feel I have enough time to create something succinct enough that is worthy of £5 per player. I don't know. Everyone's value of paying for D&D is different. But yes, much to my fiance's sarcastic joy, my New Year's resolution is to become a bigger D&D nerd, to play more D&D, to read more D&D, to check things out, to fill out my knowledge. Does this resonate with any of you? Please let me know how you plan on doing it, because I don't know how with my job at the minute. So if you have any tips, tricks, or thoughts, leave them in the comments to dish out some XP to the players in our community, and I too will be reading it because I'm the one asking for help today. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support on the opening year of this channel. It has not gone unnoticed, and I will see you in the next session. Thank you very much.